Today we set out to educate you about the wonders of parasitic plants. First, we start off deep in the rainforest of Indonesia, where there are peaceful vines growing. And then, BAM! In comes Rafflesia arnoldi. Well, that's not exactly how it works. But this flower is also known as a corpse flower, as it smells like rotting flesh. It also has flowers that can be over 100 centimeters in diameter and up to 11 kilograms in mass, making it the largest individual flower in the world, which also makes it, despite its terrible smell, a tourist attraction in its native habitat of Southeast Asia. Rafflesia is a holoparasite, which is a plant that is completely parasitic on other plants and has virtually no chlorophyll. This also means that it is an obligate parasite, which means that it cannot complete its life cycle without a host. Parasites exist in the western ecosystems of North America as well. The dwarf mistletoe can photosynthesize, making it a hemiparasite. What's interesting is that this plant lives solely upon conifer trees, without any need for soil. But how does it do this? Well, all parasitic plants contain modified roots called astoria. The astorium, which here is circled in red, allows the mistletoe, which is a stem parasite, to attach to the host and infiltrate the host's vacuolar bundles. But wait, that's not it. Equally interesting is how the plant performs seed dispersal. The dwarf mistletoe will actually build up hydrostatic pressure within its fruits when they're ripe, and then they explode and shoot their sticky seeds outward at over 50 miles per hour. Of course, their aim is not the best, and landing on a suitable host is like playing the lottery, but it's still pretty cool. Next, we come to Western Australia, where these beautiful Australian Christmas trees sit around, until in comes... Wait, what? That can't be right. The Australian Christmas tree is the parasite. It's all these other plants that are being parasitized. Another hemiparasite. Reminder, this means it can photosynthesize. The Australian Christmas tree, as a root parasite, connects itself with the roots of many other plants surrounding it, with a historian described as being guillotine-like, and it severs the roots of the other plants, then grows itself around the severed roots. This plant's historian is so powerful, it has been known to cut and attach itself to underground cables. For our next plant, we go up to Europe to find this sickly-looking plant. Now you would think that this plant would live off the other plants in the area, but the bird's nest orchid actually sustains itself off of the fungus in the area. The plant gets its name from its roots, which look like a very poorly made bird's nest. The plant is a sickly yellow color because it lacks any chlorophyll, and instead must rely completely on the fungus for any nutrients and sugar that it would otherwise get from photosynthesis, making this plant another holoparasite. Although its looks aren't that appealing, it releases a strong sweet smell to attract flies to pollinate its flowers. So, why is it important for us to study parasitic plants? Besides the fact that they're awesome, there are two more reasons. The first is, they're unique. Parasitic plants are important in research, especially on the loss of photosynthesis during evolution. Studying them may also offer us insights on the processes and mechanisms that are unique to certain parasitic plants, such as being able to shoot their seeds at different organisms to transport their seeds to different areas, or their ability to tap into the xylem and phloem of other plants. Unfortunately, some parasitic plants affect us pretty negatively. For example, witchweed, broom rape, and dodder cause huge economic losses in a variety of crops, such as corn, rice, potatoes, and tomatoes, and they've been known to cause complete crop failure as well. Some parasitic plants cause ecological damage to forests and ornamental trees, but a thorough study of them may help us control their spread in certain ecosystems. And so, like the rest of the world, parasitic plants can be both important and harmful to us. But most importantly, they can be used for puns. Do you know where mistletoe migrates to become rich and famous? Hollywood! Thank you for watching.